Como Park Zoo and Conservatory is proud to present Adventures with Ashley.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. All up on a...
Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm taking a dust bath. Rubbed up, just
Dust bath? Why are you taking a dust bath?
To clean my fur, duh.
Okay, well, we have to get going. It's time to film our adventure.
Oh yeah! Hey there everybody, it's Ashley at Como Park Zoo and Conservatory. Welcome to our brand new series, Adventures with Ashley. In this series, I'm going to take you around the zoo and show you different animals and plants that we have here. You'll also get to meet the awesome zookeepers and gardeners that help take care of them. Today, I have one of our ambassador animals with us, and we're going to learn a little bit about her. Any guesses of what she might be? Think about it, think about it, think about it. Let's reveal her. I would like to introduce you to Sassy the chinchilla. So Sassy is our 6-year-old chinchilla here at the zoo. She's one of 2 chinchillas that we have here, and she lives behind the scenes in our animal support building. So in this segment, we're going to do something kind of fun. We're going to do a critter quiz, and that's going to help us learn a little bit more about Sassy as we go. So my first question for you, I know you didn't get, oh, there she is again. Now we can see her a little bit closer. My first question is, why do you think Sassy has such big ears? If she comes back out, you'll see that she has giant ears on the top of her head. Why do you think that is? How do you think that helps her in her environment? Let's do multiple choice. How about A, it helps her find her food. Her big ears help her find her food. B, it helps her listen for predators. Helps her listen for predators or something that might want to make her food. Or C, she listens to her favorite music with her big ears. What do you think it might be? Got your guess? All right. The answer is B. It helps her listen for predators. So Sassy and chinchillas like her actually have quite a few predators out in the wild. Foxes, skunks, snakes, owls, hawks, all predators that might want to have a chinchilla for a snack. So they have to have ways to keep themselves protected from those predators. And her ears are going to be one of the big things that help her with that. So if you notice, her ears are kind of shaped like a funnel. And if you put your hands behind your ears like this, you can notice how you can pick up sounds a little bit easier. It kind of sounds, even if you talk a little bit, your voice is going to sound a lot louder. And that's how her ears work too. They kind of funnel that noise right into her ears so she can listen and hear very, very well. Some of the other things that help her protect her from predators is they do usually live in large groups, so they can communicate with each other and help each other stay safe that way as well. What you doing? Let's talk about our next critter quiz question, and that deals with her environment. So in the wild, what type of environment do you think chinchillas live in? Do you think they might like to live in the ocean? Do you think they might like to live in the desert? How about maybe a mountain or a rainforest? What kind of environment do you think a chinchilla might like to live in? Should we find out the answer? It is the mountains. They actually live in the mountains of South America. And you can see how Sassy's moving around. She moves really, really quickly, and she actually jumps a lot. So she has really good jumps. She just showed it off there when she jumped on top of her crate. She can jump very, very high. And that helps her move around in the mountains. She can jump from rock to rock. She can climb the mountain by jumping up onto rocks above her. Her tail also helps her. You can see the way she's standing up right now. She's kind of leaning back on that tail a little bit, and that's exactly what that tail is meant for. It helps her with balance for when she's jumping around, so that if she maybe jumps and gets a little bit too far back, that tail is going to push her up and keep her upright so she stays a little bit better balanced as she's hopping around. But she is a very, very good jumper. She can jump really, really high. Let's do one more quiz question. True or false, chinchillas have the thickest fur of any land animal. So any animal that lives on the land, chinchillas have the thickest or the most fur on their body. What do you think, true or false? What do you think the answer might be? If you look at Sassy, you can see she has thick fur. Do you think she has the thickest fur though? True or false? Everybody got their guess? The answer is true. She does have the thickest fur of any land animal. Chinchillas have extremely thick fur. They actually, if you look at one little circle of Sassy's fur, just that much of her fur, she has about 20,000 hairs just in that small circle on her body. She's not going to stand still enough to let me show you. But 20,000 hairs. Their hair is actually so thick that they don't like to get wet. And that's because if they get wet, their hair is so thick, they can't get dry. So it's really, really uncomfortable for them if they do get wet. So instead of taking water baths like we do, they like to take baths in dust and dirt. They roll around in the dust and the dirt, and that actually helps keep the oils on their skin nice and clean, and it makes them nice and fresh. So we are actually going to show you what it looks like when Sassy takes a dust bath, because it's actually really, really fun to watch. So we're going to look at that next. Wow, what an awesome adventure today. It was so fun to watch Sassy jump around and roll in her dust bath. I hope you had fun today too. Share this video with friends and family, and chinchilla hop on over to visit us at Como Zoo and Conservatory. See you later.